Hi everybody, it's Kenneth Erickson, and this is going to be my Smackdown reaction. My fiance is here today. She'll probably be popping in and out of the room here in a minute. Um, but we're going to start off with Smackdown.
Okay. Well, you.
Let me get to the show here in a minute. Alright. So, this is my Smackdown live reaction. Apparently, I have to eat something, so while this is on.
Oh! That is a freaking robbery of the century! Next week,
James Ellsworth, huh?
will get a WWE World Championship match against
You get this guy, and you're gonna automatically bury this guy. What's the point?
We have a limited edition James Ellsworth t-shirts available. The owner of a blue Toyota Corolla, your lights are on.
I thought it was funny. I'm a huge AJ Styles fan, but
I know you look like a soccer mom, I didn't know you kick like one too. This is getting bad. He just disqualified AJ Styles. Well, that means the winner of this match.
wow.
By disqualification, the match.
They said they got Dean Ambrose finally got underneath AJ Styles' skin.
AJ Styles and John Cena, James Ellsworth.
Well, you know, this is, you'll see the sun is because I missed it yesterday. My fiance is here, so I know we got to do a live reaction last night, so we're doing it right now.
Next week. Hold on one condition. If Dean Ambrose beats you, he gets a shot at the WWE World Championship.
Will the hijinks of Dean Ambrose bring him a championship opportunity?
I ain't done with you, not by a long shot.
Or will AJ Styles finally one-up the lunatic fringe?
I am a winner, and winners find a way to win.
Tonight on Smackdown Live.
Telling you this now, AJ Styles is gonna lose tonight. Because
Isn't reckless driving kind of...
my guy's gonna lose tonight is because I know what WWE's doing.
First of all, you don't have a warrant.
They're gonna have
And search my vehicle. And these guys these days, you know, it's not like it used to be. Hey, little buddy. What's going on? How you feeling? Big beatdown last week from AJ. You look good, though. You look great.
Thank you.
Good, good.
But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to personally thank you for all you've done for me these past couple of weeks. I mean, you would have thought that someone like me would have 2 victories over the WWE World Champion.
No one.
Right,
Nobody.
I understand.
Literally no one.
I get it, but
Not a
that's,
soul on earth.
but that's not why I'm here, Dean. I'm here because I want to return the favor. It would be a true honor if I could be in your corner tonight when you face AJ Styles on Smackdown Live. What do you say?
Thank you. I appreciate the offer. You're thinking, you know, proactive. I'm not sure it's a great idea, though. I mean, there's probably some more stuff you could do. You know, I mean, any man with 2 hands is a fighting chance. You know, I got 2 hands. Alrighty, that's all I need.
You sure?
2. But I mean, you can hang out back here, you know. I mean, and we'll catch up later. Maybe we'll hang out. So yeah, why don't you just stay here and just kind of vibe out in the locker room? Yeah, just chill here. I mean, we'll catch up. Okay. My man.
yeah, I can only read about Dean Ambrose, huh? Yeah, I just got back from Target.
We are in Green Bay, Wisconsin for
No, not much great.
What a welcome this is.
This guy is finally getting up on the chain. Now they're talking about Facebook. They're talking about putting this guy in the title picture. Well, this guy's been due for a while to be in a title picture, but I don't know. You know, these guys are special. These guys shouldn't be as a. You don't need to make these guys WWE champions. Undertaker, yeah, he's WWE champion, but come on. Undertaker was special because he had the streak. You know, he had the streak. But we don't need him to be champions. I don't know why fans are just so eager to put a belt on this guy. Kane. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, we know they're wrestlers, but they're gimmick wrestlers. They don't need to be champions because he says he's God. Well, he's the way he.
Here we are. Bray Wyatt came out and brought a casket.
Bray Wyatt came out in the casket.
In the casket. Yes, he did. And then Randy Orton was in control, so Bray came in. And the two of them went to work on Orton.
They wanted to put Orton in that casket. The problem was that casket was now occupied by Kane.
Kane took this mental chess match to the next level. Manifesting in the casket.
You know, Facebook does kind of ruin things. But I kind of saw a lid. I scrolled back though. I saw a little thing between Kane and Randy Orton. Kind of like what they're showing in the ring. But they were doing the combination of the chokeslam and the RKO, but I didn't continue to see it. It was just something I scrolled down. I scrolled through Facebook and I was like, nah, I'll just watch it because this is last night. Because today, I'm just catching up. Yeah, basically Facebook ruins everything for anybody, spoils everything. I mean, there's Walking Dead spoilers all over today. I'm on Facebook. It's like, oh my gosh, I was just like, it's not cool. It's not cool about all these freaking people who wants to spoil everything, you know. Movies, freaking, you know, no. They don't have courtesy. They don't. That's why people are so stupid sometimes on Facebook. I don't like being spoiled. I don't want to know the ending of a movie or know what episode is which before I watch it. I mean, come on. Not everybody watches it live, you know.
Decade plus of destruction here in the WWE.
Running lariat by Bray Wyatt. Quick cover. Kane able to escape. It's Halloween just around the corner. Two of WWE's scariest entities, Bray Wyatt and Kane, kicking off Smackdown Live in a no disqualification match.
Wow.
Just as strong as Bray Wyatt is mentally, he's got the physical problem.
Kane and Bray Wyatt. And yeah, that's funny. He's not corporate Kane anymore. He's Kane now. He's more of a good guy now. It's looking better.
Clubbing forearm by Bray Wyatt, dropped Kane. And Kane welcomes Bray Wyatt with a brutal shot.
Two of the most dangerous individuals in WWE. And they're now in a disqualification match, and they can do anything they want.
Sidewalk slam by Kane.
Do you think that Brothers of Destruction should come back and make one last thing at WrestleMania? Be cool to go against the Wyatts, wouldn't it? Undertaker comes back, joins up with his brother. It's still a good rivalry between Bray Wyatt and Kane. You know, still a good rivalry. This is like a long rivalry. But like, we can have all the Wyatt family take on Brothers of Destruction. You know, we had that before. No. This reminds me of 2K17 too much. I played too much, man. He takes off the... Gotta take out the other camera. And of course lights go out. And Luke Harper shows up. Told you. Just knew it. Didn't see it. I just knew it. Never saw it, just knew it.
Oh, goodness! Remember, it's no DQ. Where the hell did Luke Harper come from? It doesn't matter. It's no disqualification. Kane is hurt.
Well, that's a commercial break. So we're gonna. One thing I like about DVRs. So you could do this. I'm still talking between commercials because I think Kane. What happened between Kane and Randy Orton on that part? It looked like they were about to do something, and from last night on Facebook. So Bray Wyatt got the upper hand because Luke Harper showed up. Did a discus clothesline to Kane.
Yeah, Kane has been in nothing but trouble since Luke Harper showed up. I don't know where the hell Luke Harper was, but I certainly found out what happened when he showed up, as did Kane.
Counter jawbreaker by Kane as he comes up. Oh, right into that stiff clothesline by Bray Wyatt.
And you got to believe with Luke Harper down here.
Cover, side press, hooks the leg, and Wyatt almost puts away Kane.
A lot of guys that are hard to play, to beat on 2K17 when you go against them. Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Bray Wyatt. Three guys who I had matches against. There's just they counter too much. Play a lot of that 2K17 game now. You guys gotta try it out. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's just that every time I watch it, it's just like watching the game. The game is too real, man. The game, some of it is mostly real to me. There's some animated parts, but it's just.
With the advantage on the veteran Kane.
Nice kick. There's some animation parts on 2K13 that I just I don't care. But there's more real spots in the game. They even got the rest to look like them. You know.
Jumping DDT by Kane plants Bray Wyatt in the center of the ring.
That's scary when you see something this big on the top rope.
Like King Kong, scaling up.
Pounds up there.
Empire State Building and Kane on that top rope. Oh, off with the lariat, leveling Bray Wyatt again.
And that's one way to stay ahead of Bray Wyatt's mind games, with raw power. Up.
Luke Harper adding an assist to Bray Wyatt, wanting to get him out of harm's way.
There we go.
He puts himself right in the path of Kane.
Remember, every bit of that's legal.
The path and the wrath of the Big Red Machine, who will now continue his assault on Bray Wyatt. Look at Luke Harper.
Damn, what a jaw.
Oh, a slam by Bray Wyatt. Landed. Back press hooks the leg and Kane escapes it too.
Good match. Bray and Kane. Luke Harper's out there. I think Randy Orton's going to show up, I'm pretty sure. Show up on Facebook. I mean, I was on that series. And oh, there's that finisher. Bray does this, and then he wants to do his sister Abigail.
Oh, wow. This would absolutely freak out any person in the world, maybe except for Kane.
The upside down.
But for Sister Abigail.
Counter. R2 button. There it is. Choke slam. Oh, R2 button. I'm sorry. I see that. I see the R2 button up all the time. That's what you press every time you're going to counter a move on 2K17.
That's a collision.
Bray Wyatt took too long, and that Sister Abigail comes.
There he comes, Randy Orton.
Said mention Randy Orton. We said he'd be watching intently. He has a vested interest in this.
Oh, okay. His jacket's got 2 Cobras.
Presence of Randy Orton backing out Luke Harper. And it's no disqualification. And right now it's Bray Wyatt that has become the prey.
Oh, yeah. That's what I saw on Facebook.
Bray Wyatt, get ready. It's lights out. It's a RKO or a choke slam or both. What the hell? Oh my God!
I think we're seeing mind games. Maybe we're not.
Randy Orton is RKO game. Why? Cost them the match in a disqualification contest.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking one of them's going to betray each other. And I thought it was going to be Randy Orton. Because when I saw the position, I was thinking Randy Orton too. But I knew, I had a feeling that one of them was going to betray. I thought it was going to be Kane. But Randy Orton shocked me just now.
Randy came in and
It was shocking.
looked like Bray Wyatt was in trouble.
Unexpected.
Woo, Randy Orton, RKO. Kane. No explanation.
Just walked away.
I've known Randy for a long time. 12 years old, I never saw that coming.
Bray Wyatt beats Kane in a no disqualification match. But what about Randy Orton?
That was crazy.
The night has just started, and it's safe to say what we just saw was unexpected. Joining me now is WWE World Champion AJ Styles.
I saw this on Facebook too.
But speaking of unexpected, nothing is more unexpected than the 2 victories James Ellsworth has over you, AJ.
Seriously? I can't get the image of that goober out of my head. It looks like someone took a WWE action figure, put it in the microwave, and melted it. That's James Ellsworth. Even with Dean Ambrose's help, James Ellsworth couldn't lace my boots. And speaking of Dean Ambrose, I bet he thinks it's real funny making me look like a fool, embarrassing me. But he's not gonna think it's real funny when I rearrange his face tonight. Yeah, he's gonna wish he looked like James Ellsworth. He's not walking out of Smackdown Live tonight. No, not tonight. No, he's gonna have to be carried out. And if I see James Ellsworth, he's gonna be missing part of his chin when I'm done with him.
AJ's got a good promo right there.
After a 3-week absence, Becky Lynch returns to Smackdown Live. Tonight, the Smackdown Women's Champion returns for an in-ring interview with Renee Young. We'll hear from
In-ring, of course it's gonna happen.
That's coming up next.
In-ring interview. It can't be like somewhere else. Has to be in-ring. Of course, the Hell in a Cell. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Should I just cancel Hell in a Cell for everybody? just for the hell of it, you know? Make everybody happy and just like not do a reaction on Hell in a Cell. It's that type of freaking pay-per-view that's just like, oh god, we're gonna be so disappointed. I don't know. I'm looking forward. I don't think.
And please welcome back the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Becky Lynch. So. Okay, Alexa Bliss has this title shot with her, and
Oh, it's great to see the Irish Lash Kicker back on Smackdown Live. Earlier this month at No Mercy, Becky Lynch was unable to defend the Smackdown Women's Championship against #1 contender Alexa Bliss. But that title defense is now scheduled for 2 weeks from tonight, when Smackdown Live emanates from Glasgow, Scotland.
2 weeks.
Fatal five-way to get into the SmackDown Championship. She became the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It's funny. Becky Lynch has to put up with Alexa Bliss, and then Carmella, and then Nikki Bella's got to put up with Carmella. That's funny. See, look at it. It's gonna do. For sure says sorry, not sorry. I think I saw this on Facebook too. I think she was beating off Becky Lynch at this part.
Didn't have back surgery, Alexa.
Okay. No, it's fine, Becky. You don't need to hide it anymore. I'll fill everybody in. Yeah, I can take it from here, Katie Couric. Thank you. Leave.
They want to do a super promo together.
Becky, when I became #1 contender,
I'm doing a
you started
thing
to
on here
grow
too.
this yellow streak from the top of your head all the way down your
Close the door, babe.
spine.
You close the door. Can you close the door?
And that's because
Yeah.
you knew that when you stepped in the ring with me, that your little fairy tale was going to end.
Well, Alexa Bliss.
The clock was going to strike midnight on your little Cinderella story, and you were going to lose that women's title.
You just love them Disney references, don't you, Dumbo? Look, I take my position as
Call her
champion
Dumbo.
more serious than anything. Our match was postponed because I was rushed to the emergency room and the doctors wouldn't let me leave the hospital, let alone clear me to compete. I'm sorry I couldn't compete.
Okay, yeah, I get it. You may be a world champion, Becky, but you're also a world-class con artist. Because I believe that you were able to fool all these people. But you can't fool me. So what's the excuse going to be in 2 weeks, Becky, huh? Food poisoning? Oh, that's a good one. Or maybe your boyfriend dumped you because he realized he was dating an orange troll. Or, wait, I got one more. Or maybe you...
Whoa, she's got her promos.
That your pathetic life means absolutely nothing. So I've got a suggestion. How about you save yourself the embarrassment, you save all of us the embarrassment, and just hand over the title to its rightful champion.
Look, them pigtails must be cutting off the circulation to your brain, Alexa. You have got a snowball chance in hell if you think I'm going to hand over something that I've worked my entire career for. Oh, I will be in Glasgow and I will rip your arm right out of your socket and beat your head.
Whoa. Calm down. We don't need to see the straight fire right now. So, hold that thought and hold very closely onto that. Because in 2 weeks, that title is mine. But, in the meantime...
Well, maybe I didn't see that.
Trying to sucker punch the SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch on the attack. Becky Lynch, I think, has Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss driving her back into the barricade.
I did see this. She had an upper hand on her right here. I kind of saw some Facebook when she was beating her up.
She wants to be the dominant woman here on SmackDown. The way to do it for Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I saw that.
Beat up the champion. She just DDT'd the SmackDown Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss, the #1 contender. Making a point here tonight on SmackDown Live where she's going.
Yellow streak on the back. She's going back to OWO style.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The yellow stripe down your back.
It's bad enough she came down here to jump.
It's kind of symbolic. Alexa bones that Becky ducked her at the last pay-per-view.
Becky didn't duck.
It's the yellow stripe. Well, in 2 weeks, there won't be any ducking. Because it'll be the Women's Championship, November 8th, Glasgow.
November 8th, that's 2 weeks.
Becky Lynch, the inaugural champion, defends against Alexa Bliss. But still to come tonight, Becky may have just got her wardrobe rearranged, but after that Ellsworth debacle last week, AJ Styles has promised to rearrange Dean Ambrose's face.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dean Ambrose becomes the #1 contender.
And he's already there. I mean, we all know that he's gonna get it. And it's,
Tonight on SmackDown
you know, it's just how I look at WWE. You know, it's just let's just automatically bury AJ Styles and just have Dean Ambrose have what he wants. You know, it's just, oh gosh. You know, Shooter, I can't wait for that movie. I mean, that's the series. So, do you think Alexa Bliss' attitude stinks? It does to me. I don't like her. That's her attitude. Red Dead Redemption 2, I can't wait for that. Survivor Series. So we got the Ascension coming in now.
to ameliorate their standing in the SmackDown Tag Team division and hope it begins tonight.
One thing about what the Ascension did better now is that they're not being like kind of got like a demolition look to them, don't you think?
There ain't no team bigger and badder on this roster than the Ascension. That's why Survivor Series, we will rise.
You guys haven't rose for an entire year. What
Because
did,
this is a Survivor Series qualified match. The winner of this goes on to represent SmackDown. It doesn't get any bigger
have
than
to get through the hype rows?
Because it's us versus them. SmackDown versus Raw at Survivor Series. All the hype bros have proven to have more chemistry than a periodic table, and they are hyped for the Survivor Series.
I've already made the team once in Green Bay when I tried out for the Packers, but tonight the hype bros make the team again as we qualify for Survivor Series play, boy. Slow down, bro, Montana. Oh, wrong team, bro. It doesn't matter. Tonight, the hype bros are going to show Team Raw that in order to survive, we don't just get hype. Brother, you got to stay hype. You know it, bro. Damn! Whoa! Well, Mojo's always hyped, but he's extra hyped tonight because we're here in Green Bay, like he said.
Do you think that this will make Zack Ryder get tired of this? Because I don't know.
SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon and GM Daniel Bryan have authorized a series of qualifying matches over the next coming weeks to determine which tag teams will be on Team SmackDown Live at Survivor Series. The exception being the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Heath Slater and Rhino, who have already earned a spot on the team as champions.
I think this is
That's
a great
like the most
idea.
exciting match of everything right now is Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Other than that,
Absolutely, because it doesn't get any bigger stakes in a Survivor
man,
Series.
that just took down everything.
Double
I
knees
still like
to
AJ Styles though.
Victor, and there's a close
Still
one
like
over
AJ
the
Styles,
top
but
rope by the Ascension's Victor.
like something gets accomplished, they have to put something big after it, you know.
Together some momentum, no better place to start than tonight. Look at this.
Who agrees that the live reactions ain't like hasn't been before, because it seems like the best time for WWE was at like around WrestleMania time, because it seems like everything happens around that time, and it's like that's the best time to have these reactions. But other than that, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I might as well just not have a live reaction for any other events except for the main ones like Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, I don't know, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam. Seems like that, you know. Because I get other matches like Elimination Chamber, TLC, and all that. It's not going to make out to be good because, you know, anything that Raw and SmackDown does on their own is like, it's not good. But when you have both companies going at it, it's a lot better.
He's driven into enemy's corner.
I don't know. I never liked a brand split. Really. Never liked the brand split that much. It's like last time when the brand split happened, it's like I didn't really care for it, you know. I liked him, you know.
Jawbreaker by Zack Ryder. Will that give him the opportunity? No. Caught by Connor. Buster by the Ascension's Connor.
The prestige of representing SmackDown is at stake.
Okay, that's a mistake what he's doing. Giving too much time to Zack Ryder. See, I mean, experience.
And Ryder swept left and said no opening, and it is an opening. A spot on Team SmackDown at the Survivor Series up for grabs.
In order to be a good heel team, you got to learn how to cut the ring in half. I have not even seen it from the Ascension.
Look at that.
Bounce to the outs from Mojo Rawley.
Of course, you can't have a good match because the SmackDowns because they got to keep this 2 hours long, not 3 hours. But still, you still need to cut that ring in half.
Mojo will do it. He's beat the offensive tackle. Yelling Aaron Rodgers.
Slams him. Rib kicks first to the canvas. The cover. Connor
That's good,
Good thing Connor was going to break that up.
but that's not.
Rawley drives Connor shoulder first into the corner, but from behind. Victor attacking Mojo Rawley.
That's their downfall.
Avoids that onslaught. Rider.
Hype Rider's down.
And with the Hawk Rider, for the Ascension.
Ascension didn't cut the ring in half, man.
Huge victory for the Hype Bros tonight. And man, did they look good. Survivor Series just got hot. Rawley and Ryder.
I'm not believing in Ascension anymore. It's just that, you know,
Tag team champions. Their battle against Raw.
you guys belong to be jobbers.
Running all over the ring
Because
with the gridiron. And then,
just job to the High Bros.
welcome to the Survivor Series team. We are putting together.
Of course, I'm not allowed to say jobbers because I'm not a wrestler.
We're putting together one heck of a team. You'll take on Raw.
What the hell is he doing? What the heck is he doing? Oh, celebrate the fans.
Well, after the Chin got another win last week on Enraged, AJ Styles demanded a match with Dean Ambrose and SmackDown GM Daniel Bryan Oct. But if Dean Ambrose wins, he will become the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship. AJ Styles.
That belt still looks good on AJ Styles.
Next Monday is a special Halloween edition of Raw. You're going to be victimized by
Goldberg making his return again.
in the world will be able to put Goldberg back together again. The animosity continues. battle only on USA.
Yeah, that's Raw. It's gonna Halloween. I think Goldberg's making another return. Not really a return. It's just he's gonna be on there. Goldberg's officially gonna be on until Survivor Series. I think it's gonna be a Hall of Fame match. His last match for a Hall of Fame. Goldberg deserves to have that. Goldberg's going to. This will be the last year of Goldberg.
No disqualification match between Bray Wyatt and Kane.
Well, Randy Orton, did he just turn heel? It could be. Or did Randy Orton just did it because he's trying to put some mind games in Bray Wyatt?
Back out of the ring, and Bray Wyatt's left all alone. Looked like we were going to see a choke slam and an RKO, but Randy turned his sights toward Kane.
Bray Wyatt would then take advantage and pin Kane to prevail in the no disqualification match. Here is your winner.
I think he's doing mind games.
Randy, do you care to explain your actions earlier tonight?
I would be quiet too. He's like this.
If you can't beat him,
Join him.
join him.
Wow. Wow.
Randy Orton's reaction. We will hear Kane's reaction because he, along with Heath Slater, Rhino, and James Ellsworth, are all guests tonight on Talking Smack, immediately following SmackDown Live only on the WWE Network.
We got a heel turn.
Did you know nobody believes in SmackDown Live match? I just want to give our team the best chance of success as Survivor Series. Where fantasy warfare meets reality. I mean, we need strong team captains. People are going to leave. People are going to... Oh, Shane, can I call you right back? Hi, Natalia. I meant to talk to you about your match with Nikki Bella.
Oh, well, Daniel, I'm really concerned. I mean, on behalf of SmackDown Live, I've been thinking about Raw and the competition that we face. I've been thinking about their Hell in a Cell pay-per-view this Sunday. And they have a triple main event with 3 Hell in a Cell matches and the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match with Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. I don't want them to steal our thunder. And I have a solution.
Oh.
I have a way to bring it all back home to SmackDown Live. I think appointing me as the team captain is the answer to bring all the attention back to SmackDown Live.
That's interesting. And thank you for volunteering, but you're not the only one. I spoke to Nikki Bella earlier today, but I came up with a great idea. How about this? The winner of your match between you and Nikki Bella gets to be the team captain of SmackDown's women's team.
Yes! I love that.
Yeah. But because we have more than 5 women vying for a spot on the team, the loser will not be on our Survivor Series team.
No, come on, Daniel. They're not fair, man.
Really? Yeah. But don't worry. And your match is next.
Thank you.
What the hell, you dumb asshole? I'm sorry. Natalia's been trying so hard.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Oh, that's bullcrap, man.
Who is going to captain the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team? And who
Really, Daniel?
the cut? High-stakes confrontation between Nikki Bella and Natalya next.
I can't believe you just buried Natalia. Why? My gosh, what has she ever done to you? Why? Because she's a heel? Man, we got this match coming up with Nikki Bella and Natalya, but you know what? I'm sorry. When Corbin and them got on Daniel Bryan about being the authority and making it worse, well, you know what? That is bad matchmaking. Bad matchmaking at all. This is why Raw's gonna win.
And your opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
This match has huge implications to see both Natalya and Nikki Bella bounce.
Well, I hope that Natalya wins because I think Carmella should be in here, costing Nikki Bella the captain spot. Because I think Carmella and Natalya, Carmella and Nikki should have a feud at Survivor Series. But no, we're not going to have that because Daniel Bryan just played the worst freaking match I've ever heard of.
Watching from home, you're absolutely right. And now, at first, I thought this was a bad idea because these are two of the toughest women we have. You think we want both of them on the team. But on second thought, there's no way they could coexist.
What do you mean they can't coexist?
Copernicus was wrong. The whole universe revolves around Natalya, according to her.
With Oklahoma rolling a near fall for Nikki
This
Bella.
is wrong, man.
Captain's attributes. Both are leaders.
You're going to eliminate two of the strongest women?
And being a captain is a huge responsibility. I mean, you're the quarterback of the team. Win or lose, it's on your shoulders.
And David, listen, I've been remembering Survivor Series. The key to Survivor Series is to survive.
By Nikki Bella.
And a lot of times with people you don't want to really survive with. So I would actually get along with Morrow if we're sitting there fighting Raw.
Thank you.
Only that night, Morrow. Never again. One night a year.
Oh, basement drop kick by Nikki Bella on Natalya, but Natalya takes her feet out from under her.
SmackDown's going to lose the women's division.
Vicious clothesline.
And she
Why?
Nikki Bella, Natalya,
Because
with her sights set on becoming the captain of the Smackdown Live women's team at Survivor Series.
Daniel Bryan is making the worst matches I ever heard. And I don't know if it's him.
Sure, as Survivor Series going to have some tag
People think that's what's Vince McMahon making the match. I don't think so.
don't get along. But for the
I don't think it's Vince McMahon.
SmackDown's sake, they better get along that one night.
They get free time to book matches, and you think Vince is the one telling them to book these matches? I don't know.
Both women want that captain spot.
If it's Vince McMahon pulling the strings,
One of them wants to be left off the team. You want
it doesn't matter about this match. It kind of sucks. I mean, whoever wins or loses this match is just I'm gonna feel sorry for because of the booking. That is wrong.
Also working on that surgically repaired neck of Nikki Bella.
I haven't church for Natasha this morning, so I gotta still listen to that. But come on, man. Daniel Bryan, I think that's an abuse of power as a manager. I'm not saying because it's the heels. I'm not on the heel side, but I feel sorry for the heels. Maybe I feel sorry for Kevin Owens too, because of Mick Foley.
I know exactly what is at stake here. This is a matter of pride. This is a matter of if you lose, you have at least 364 days.
I'm not a Kevin Owens fan, but I don't like how, it's an abuse of power.
So both Natalya and Nikki Bella,
Manager is not supposed to be.
the privilege
It's supposed to be fair between good guy and bad guy. They got to be fair. They can't just abuse their power like that. That's not fair, Putting somebody out of the to give an opportunity. Well, you know what? It shouldn't be all about.
Championship, good hair, pop-star wife.
Well, I can tell you this, Mr. Popstar Wife. I don't want to hear Stephanie McMahon and that beatbag-looking Santa Claus wannabe brag about the fact that they beat SmackDown.
I agree with you on that. There's no way we're going to let them win.
Well, you might as well just choke on it, JB. You might as well choke on it, David Otunga, because SmackDown's going to lose the women's side.
They beat SmackDown for a whole year.
Brand finding bragging rights up for grabs. 3 massive
Natalia works hard, you know. She changes heels because she has nothing to do. Has no choice. She's getting buried, even as a baby face. But look at, she's trying to be a heel. And what you're doing, you're burying her already. She's great. She's great. She's, you know.
Actually, I would do it for that.
Natalia beating up Nikki Bella.
Only if it was announcers versus announcers, though. Although then we have to see more without a shirt on.
Natalia going for the sharpshooter on Nikki Bella.
Natty may be about to be the captain.
Looking to...
You know what I like about Nikki Bella? I can't, Natalia, I can't see as a heel. She deserves everything that comes to her.
That sharpshooter was locked in.
That's that pride right there keeping her in it.
That's what I like about
No
her.
way she's going to be
She's
left off
Mean
the Survivor
Street.
Series team.
And she's older, and she's treating her like crap, you know?
By Natalia.
She's being treated like a... Oh.
Leaping leg drop.
Ouch.
Nikki Bella
I like Natalia.
regroup and find her way back into this matchup.
Oh, nice face.
Caught Natalia's arm. Right into a face buster of some kind with her knee.
Natalia is a wrestler. She's a wrestler, and I like her. She's a wrestler. It's a good match.
Can you imagine the entire women's division as wanting to be in this match?
Good match. I'm taking Natalia, though. I like it.
And you're going to have to sit at home if you lose this
She's going to do the TKO, but it's not going to work. Look how strong that woman is.
Will this be enough to put away Nikki Bella? Gets a 2 count.
And Survivor Series is in Natalia's home country of Canada.
What if Raw has Nia Jax? What if they put Nia Jax in there? You know? What if they put Nia Jax in there? What's going to happen then? You don't have no strong women on SmackDown.
You better believe she wants to be the captain of this.
You don't have a strong woman. If they put Nia Jax in Raw, SmackDown's going to lose.
Of course, the Hearts haven't had great luck in Canada.
Because Daniel Bryan's picking. I hope that's what's going to happen. Nia Jax gets picked on Raw, and whoa! John Totter to SDF. That's for you.
I see somebody's been studying up with their boyfriend.
There's Carmella.
Carmella, who's been Nikki Bella's shadow, and she's grounding and pounding away on Nikki Bella.
This is because
Carmella just used a Bella Buster on Nikki Bella, adding insult to injury.
taunted her for what you can't see.
And the rivalry between the Princess of Staten Island and Nikki Bella continues to intensify. Not a lot of time for Nikki Bella to celebrate the fact that she's going to be the captain of Team Smackdown Women's Squad at Survivor Series.
She can be captain of a team that involves Carmella.
And look at this. Nikki locked in the STF with Paige out of John Cena's playbook. It was too much for Natalia.
And with that tap, one thing we know is Natalia won't be on the team, but Carmella and the
Worst decision ever.
This has been Carmella's modus operandi.
Fire freaking Daniel Bryan.
Look at this. A Bella Buster just to add insult to injury.
Got a little you can't see me to move.
It should have just made it to where you are, whoever wins gets to be it. That's it. So what? But you should have taken her off the freaking rock the team because she lost. That's a bullcrap move, man. That's a bullcrap move.
Hey Dean, earlier tonight AJ Styles said what he was going to do to you tonight won't be funny. Your response?
Well, I gotta admit, the last couple weeks, messing with AJ Styles, listening to him whine and cry like a little baby, have been pretty fun for me. But AJ's right. Tonight's not about fun games. Tonight's about becoming #1 contender. About getting back my WWE World Championship that AJ stole from me with a low blow back at Backlash. That's why I think it's kind of funny that the last 2 weeks have been...
You're still going on about that cheating
You know
style,
what they
huh?
say? Karma's up.
Bitch.
You know, another word for a female dog. And y'all ain't seen nothing yet compared to what old girl's got in store for AJ Styles tonight, so I guess there will be fun and games after all. For me.
Well, Dean has problems with the Intercontinental World Champion. Miz has problems with the Intercontinental Champion. He's asked for time to address the WWE Universe of the state of that Intercontinental Championship, and that is next.
Miz Maurice looked ugly tonight without makeup. All gothic-y looking. Ugh. She in the Halloween spirit, I guess. Like a freaking zombie. Yeah, I don't know. Daniel Bryan doing this is just really getting to me. Shouldn't be, you know. Another abuse of power to me. You know that Natalia's going to write something about that. We're going to be complaining about Daniel Bryan, worst manager ever. You should. Natalia should have a big statement. She had no choice. She had to be in the match. She had no choice. Match was booked. There it is.
He's been in mourning. Dolph Ziggler's had a career night that night. He had was best match of Dolph Ziggler's career. Otherwise, his career would have been over instead he's Intercontinental Champion.
But his career was rejuvenated. This is the best Dolph Ziggler we've ever seen, if you ask me.
Oh, this is so stupid. I'm like, want to fast forward this stupid part, but can't do that to you guys. Those are dorks. They were dorks in the beginning. They got DX, but crap on them.
These are dark times. 16 days of living in a world where The Miz is no longer your Intercontinental Champion. Instead, your Intercontinental Champion is Dolph Ziggler. Day 16 of the Dolph Ziggler Intercontinental Championship Burial Tour. And as much as I feel for you fans, the people who I feel most sorry for are the legends. The legends that paved the way to make the Intercontinental Championship the most prestigious title in the WWE. And now, as they watch on in horror, as it dies a slow death, I can just see it now. Pat Patterson, the first Intercontinental Champion, sitting there in Montreal under a black crowd, tears streaming down his cheeks. Because for him and many, many other legends, including myself...
It's about time somebody comes out.
Dolph Ziggler doing what he does best. Interrupting people.
Hey, Miz, you know who I feel sorry for? Everyone who's had to deal with this crap for the last 6 months. Now they actually have a fighting champion. You want your rematch? You got it right now.
Oh, would you all like to see Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz right here, right now?
God, you guys get fooled a lot, fans. You just want to get attention.
Like myself, doesn't get goaded into accepting
on someone else's terms. I will have my rematch when I am good and ready. But if it's a fight you're looking for, then we can accommodate you right here, right now.
Again. But Heath Slater. Never mind. I know what happened last week.
Tell him, Heath. Hey. Looks like you guys don't really want to fight when you put a woman in front of you, right? That's funny. So, I'm trying to think here and everything, you know, it's like, what is your problem, Miz? What are you getting at? Huh? I don't understand why you don't put Miss Maurice in front of you like three gentlemen is going to do anything, because that's not going to happen. Am I right, baby?
Heath, you're a joke. And you and Rhino as tag team champions is even more embarrassing than Dolph Ziggler holding the Intercontinental Championship. What do you know about being a great champion?
Well, what I know is that a champion wouldn't turn around and run from a challenge. Oh! Burn! Oh!
Double burn! That was amusing. Almost as amusing as Kenny pinning you last week. Oh! And you know, Kenny and Mikey would love to challenge you two for the tag team championships. So, why don't you prove that you two are great champions and put your titles on the line against the Spirit Squad?
See, Miz, I see what you're doing here, man. You're trying to get us, to defend their titles against, the Spirit Squad and everything. You're trying to do your little tricks and shenanigans. I get it. But I just bought about 5 stocks down in Puerto Rico. So
Are you saying that you're scared of a couple of male cheerleaders?
No, what I'm trying to say,
You're on! Referee, get down here! We're having a tag team championship match!
Is that right?
Stand your back! Make this title match now!
Tomorrow night, Life Under One Roof is getting...
Wait, we got a tag team title match on the line. Is that a smart idea, though? For Rhino to challenge him? Well, you may never know,
Championship match official. It's Beauty and the Man Beast defending the titles against the Spirit Squad. And look who has joined us at ringside. Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler, former Intercontinental Champion The Miz, and his lovely wife Maurice.
Or soon to be Intercontinental Champion after I have my rematch whenever I feel is necessary.
Oh, nice, Kenny!
Wow.
Nice!
I got a question. What would happen if Slater and Rhino were to lose? Does that mean they lose their spot on the Smackdown Live Tag Team Elimination match? That means my Spirit Squad is the new Tag Team Champions. Does that mean that they automatically take their spot in Survivor Series?
And Survivor going for the cover.
question for Daniel Bryan, I believe. I think more importantly, with the tag team championships on the line, that's what's important right now.
Short arm clothesline by Kenny was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. Here comes Mikey. Remember, Spirit Squad tag team champions. Mikey goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count.
I don't like
these guys one bit, Morrow, but even Mikey, I used to be roommates with him years ago. We used to watch wrestling tapes. He's smart. He's a technician. He was teaching classes.
It's amazing that you have no friends. I mean, these guys used to be your best friends. What happened, Dolph?
Have no friends? You know what? A lot of people mouthed off like you, and I'll kick you in the face faster than Napoli hits a home run tonight. How about that?
Ha! How long you been preparing that?
I just thought of it now. That's not part of it. You know it. Actually, Maurice was there once.
You know, you're like the Baba Booey of Intercontinental Champions. And
What does that mean exactly?
I'm the rating spike. Like, ever since you've been Intercontinental Champion, people have been talking about you.
Wow! Yeah, man, you've been talking very loudly about yourself.
I'm not embarrassed. Because I'm embarrassed of the fact that you are Intercontinental Champion. James Ellsworth has had more people talk about him than you have as Intercontinental Champion.
I'm a big fan.
That's embarrassing.
You know what's
Ellsworth
embarrassing?
doesn't even have a contract in WWE.
Miz, sometimes when people lose, they just try and win back the title instead of walking away and talking about it. What did you do tonight? I'm just curious. Ask me for a friend.
My
You know the
points
friends
and
I
I
have.
get it done.
Spirit Squad acquitting themselves well in this SmackDown Tag Team Championship match.
There you go, Mikey. Wrench it in. Lay it in, Mikey. There you go. Who's going to be tag team champs?
A lot of gonna-bees on the other side there, Miz. Gonna be Intercontinental Champion, gonna be tagged. What
It takes time. I mean, how many times did you get to become Intercontinental Champion? Like 500 times I had to beat you. I mean, you got one. Congratulations. And I think it's the referee's fault, to be completely
all
honest.
about your last match, isn't it?
Oh, running high knee by Slater. Jacking the jaw of Mikey.
Desperation high knee there. He needed that to get the hell out of there. Come on, make the tag, Heath.
Go, Mikey.
David, it's a great point. If the Spirit Squad wins the Tag Team Championship, and Survivor Series, running over Kenny of the Spirit Squad. He hates male cheerleaders.
That mean he hates me too?
I don't know. Everybody hates you, Dolph.
Kenny with a big boot to the face of Rhino Oct.
There you go, Kenny.
Corner. Oh, no, I've seen this before. He just injured his left knee.
Did he really?
Oh, wait a minute now. Go back on Rhino. A 2 count.
Stay off the mic.
So the Spirit Squad, Kenny and Mikey, getting an opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Is you happy with your boys cheating along here?
Cheating along and choosing tag. You know, I'm so sick of you, Dolph.
Are you sick of me?
Time.
How much are you sick of me? How much are you sick of me? Wear your tie and suit and have your wife stand in front of you. You want to go?
Kenny collapsing. A count of miss.
Fellow miss.
Just cut him in half. Scored by Rhino. Wow. Beauty and the Man Beast retain the tag team titles. Here are your winners and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Rhino. And they will remain a part of Team SmackDown at the Survivor Series.
Yeah, he could buy 10 stocks in Puerto Rico. I have no idea what he was talking about. But the man's got a double line, 5 stocks, apparently. A lot of action inside, outside the ring, and cheerleaders fly everywhere. Miz gets hit by one.
That's funny.
Look at this, he's getting out of the way.
They knocked Kenny down onto Miz, and then Rhino gored Nikki and got the pin.
Hey, they're an odd couple, but they are the tag team champions. Beauty and the Man Beast retain the SmackDown tag team titles. The rivalry between Dolph Ziggler and The Miz continues to intensify. And the rivalry between AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose is getting hotter than a ghost pepper. And just like a ghost, Ambrose has been haunting Styles during his first reign as WWE World Champion.
Yeah, if you notice my reaction, it's not really good tonight. It's just shocking. Being shocked at some, but the Randy Orton thing was kind of shocking. I had a feeling that Heath Slater and Rhino were going to win. I had a feeling for that. Miz kind of made it kind of hard the way he thought they were never going to get out of this. But out to Heath Slater when he hit Kenny off the apron onto him, and then Rhino scored the pin on Nikki with the spear or gore, Oh, that's a spear. I know it's gore. Yeah, Goldberg coming to Halloween. That's Monday's Halloween. They're in Green Bay. Green Bay, huh? Hell in a Cell.
Available in stores now. We're going to take you back to the action on Smackdown Live momentarily, my friends. But first, we want to remind you of all the happenings in WWE this weekend. And we wanted to remind you of the extraordinary opportunity for new subscribers to the WWE Network.
Oh, that's right. This Sunday is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view event, Hell in a Cell, featuring a gigantic triple main event. 3 Hell in a Cell matches. First, Roman Reigns defends the United States Championship against Rusev inside Hell in a Cell.
And for the first time ever, 2 women will be locked inside Hell in a Cell for the Women's Championship as Sasha Banks defends her title against Charlotte Flair.
And let's not forget Kevin Owens faces Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you sign up right now, we're going to give you the first month absolutely free. And that includes not 1, but 2 pay-per-views. This Sunday, you're going to get Hell in a Cell and the 30th annual Survivor Series. Hey, and breaking earlier today on WWE Twitter page is a gigantic Survivor Series matchup. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar.
So to become a subscriber,
That is confirmed. We will see Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar Survivor Series.
as well as Survivor Series for free.
$3.99, y'all. So if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? What are you waiting for?
All right, now we want to take you back to SmackDown Live. Huge main event. WWE World Champ AJ Styles getting ready to go one-on-one with bitter rival Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Main event time.
What are you doing? Are you sulking? Did I tell you to sulk? What's this face you're making? Don't give me those eyes. Keep your chin up.
Dean, I'm just so thankful for everything you've done for me these past couple of weeks. I just wish you would let me return the favor. I mean, my whole life I was told that I was a loser. And because of you, Dean,
Oh
these
no.
past couple of weeks, I felt like a real winner. So please, please, I'm begging you, just let me be in your corner.
All right. You can be my corner. Just be careful.
What? That circus sideshow's gonna come out here with Dean Ambrose? He should be next to the bearded lady. Looks like a turtle without a tail. He's inspirational. Oh, he thought inspirational. He's an alien. This is inspirational. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place. He is the WWE World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, I kind of mark it out. I mark out too many times. Mark out way too much on 2K17 when he comes out because I got the same. Wow, like the P1. Oh, well, no, it's the same black short. Wearing the black. Sporting the black. Gray. Oh, okay. So it's not the shirt, it's the tank top. Oh, I just saw his trunk.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose has made AJ Styles' inaugural reign as WWE World Champion a symbolic state of affairs. But tonight, if Ambrose defeats Styles, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship.
Hey.
Bring your pet to work.
Bring your pet to work.
Ellsworth is grateful. I mean, I don't think Ambrose needs any help. But he's going to back him up.
But they broke the mold and then made Ellsworth
And remember, the whole reason this came about was because of Dean Ambrose. He was the one that's special referee. He's the one that screwed over AJ Styles. He was the one that came out as the guest ring announcer, as the guest bell ringer. All of this is Dean Ambrose getting under AJ Styles' head.
Huge implications in this matchup, and immediately the Lunatic's Fringe putting the boots to the WWE World Champion AJ Styles.
And whatever Dean Ambrose did, it clearly worked. Because AJ came out and the first thing he did was look over at Ellsworth to throw his shirt.
Fast start by Ambrose, back elbow driven into the face of AJ Styles. Quick cover, only a 1 count.
Well, Dean Ambrose knew the only way he could get that #1 contendership back was to get Dean
Well,
Styles
it's
and to do that, he drove AJ Styles crazy. Be careful what you wish for, though, Dean. This is the WWE World Champion.
By the way, it's the next day at 5:30. I had to do some stuff today, and I didn't get a time to do a live reaction, so I'm doing my live reaction the day after. This is Wednesday, but this was taped last night. I like DVR. This is how I DVR it.
Dean has often been accused of being crazy.
So, but I did not get no news on who won or lost, so that's how I am. Wow! AJ, like, you know what? I need to focus. Just go, Dean. Nice.
Dean Ambrose, WWE World Champion AJ Styles. I'm James Ellsworth, but it's all about Ambrose tonight.
Wow.
What do you want to hear?
Well, he's gonna become heel as he can. You know. So you keep that title, and that's what is happening. AJ's got to be on top of his game. He knows what's going on. Yeah, he knows what's going on, all right.
Or he stops more of what makes you miserable.
Yeah.
Guaranteed for your money back.
Yeah. So.
Smackdown Live main event, WWE World Champion AJ Styles against Dean Ambrose. James Ellsworth in Ambrose's corner as his cheering section grateful for the opportunities and
You know, James Ellsworth kind of reminds me of Eugene. Yeah, in a way, he reminds me of Eugene. Kind of like underdog type. It's messed up again. Well, this is why it's here. It tended to make Leachy lose his focus, is because Ellsworth is out there, and it's like it's a good. A suicide dive.
Ambrose is all heart. I don't think he cares about what happens to him. He just wants to win.
I think you're right, David. When the body gives out, though, Ambrose won't have a choice in that.
Ambrose building up ahead of steam. Irish whip reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, Ambrose bounces back with a lariat.
He's turning up. Styles inside out.
Fisherman suplex with a bridge.
Paying tributes to Mr. Perfect. Yeah, right.
A flying lunatic. He's Rick Grimes out here.
Oh, Styles looking for the calf crusher, reversed by Ambrose. Let's turn it into
I noticed that AJ Styles has stuff on his
Oh, backslide by Ambrose. Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. It's an armbar.
Fujiwara armbar by Ambrose. Roll through by AJ Styles. Oh, and here comes Dory Funk Jr. made it popular. Dean Ambrose hoping it leads to
Texas Squirrel Leaf.
the clover leaf.
He's got it in deep. Look at AJ's face.
Dean Ambrose's plan will come to fruition. AJ Styles has to tap out.
He might have to tap.
Becoming the #1 contender for AJ Styles WWE title.
He's gonna escape.
Charles Darwin couldn't explain his
He's gonna escape. Grab that rope. Told you.
I don't understand what your problem is, Sean, with Ellsworth.
He's the missing link. Strangest things in Slave Girl Moon and Elephant Boy.
This kid just out here living. You remember Jeremy Lin? Sanity? Well, right now we're in Chin Sanity, John.
Yeah, but it was all caused by this lunatic Dean Ambrose. Tweet that out, Morrow.
Looking to bring AJ Styles into the ring the hard way. Oh, man. Styles. They're both
Almost on that.
Precarious position.
Oh! Ugh. AJ snaps suplex into his head onto the hardest part of the apron. I'm talking about the outside.
This main event continues.
That was awesome.
That is unbearable.
Of course, I might show the replay when it gets back to the commercial break. But man, that was a snap into a brain buster. I mean, gosh. I was in all for that.
Smackdown Live main event, AJ Styles against Dean Ambrose. If Ambrose is victorious, he becomes the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship. Here's what transpired before the break. Look at this.
So he flipped him, but landed on his shoulder. Didn't land on his head, he landed on his shoulder.
AJ Styles, an avid video game player since the age of 8, used a cheat code in the form of a low blow to win the WWE World Championship against Dean Ambrose at Backlash. And now, with a high-risk maneuver on the top turnbuckle.
Cheat codes or not, I don't know, but AJ Styles just suplexed Dean Ambrose out to the floor. Ambrose is in bad shape right now.
Wow. Look at it. Oh, nice counter. The agility of AJ Styles on the rope, man. Couldn't stand up on that rope like that.
Ambrose trying to clear out the cobwebs, a grueling affair with so much at stake for the lunatic fringe.
That's how tough Ambrose is. Unless his body gives out.
And James Ellsworth cheering Dean Ambrose on in the corner.
This is this elbow drop, unorthodox like Dean Ambrose is.
Sorry. It's like, it's just that, man. Phew. I take medication, it's just like makes me real dizzy. Oh, this is getting good. Oh, back and forth action.
Vicious forearms from Ambrose.
Ambrose is resilient, but we knew that.
So is AJ Styles.
Dean Ambrose looked like he blocked all those combination moves with AJ Styles. AJ Styles knows how to kick out.
See, part of the thing that makes Dean Ambrose so effective, he's not just a brawler. He's an excellent counter-striker as well.
Ambrose has the key to the streets, the silver spoon made of plastic, but he wants to reach the summit of sports entertainment supremacy. In order to do so, in order to get that chance, he has to put away AJ Styles tonight.
He dropped down.
Escape by Styles.
Oh, I love that move. I love it. Oh, I love that move. That back flip into a scorpion death drop. Don't worry about AJ.
Talk about this innovative offense. It's what has made AJ Styles a champ in all the world.
I gotta give him credit. A springboard inverted DDT. That is incredibly difficult to pull off.
Here comes a kiss to resistance, now countered by Ambrose.
No, Styles Clash ain't gonna work. Too early. No, I think Dean Ambrose. This is Dean Ambrose's time, AJ. Here comes this clothesline from hell from JBL.
WWE World Champion.
Spinning back fist by AJ Styles. But look at this. That is a clothesline right there.
And you know a thing or two about clotheslines, John.
You better believe it.
Right now, Ambrose is closing in on a chance to become the #1 contender for the championship.
James Ellsworth cheering on the Lunatic Prince. Suplex by Ambrose. And that will indeed jack the back and realign the spine of AJ Styles.
Just got to reach over and cover him now.
It's one of those moves where it does the damage to your opponent, David. But Ambrose is already feeling the effects as well.
Especially after that suplex to the floor.
Look how smart AJ Styles is. He's firming toward the ropes so they can't get covered by Ambrose.
Both of them up on their feet before the count of 10. Fireman's carry go behind by Styles looking for the calf crusher.
Calf crusher.
Will Ambrose capitulate to the calf crusher?
Don't think so.
He's got absolutely nowhere to go.
He's down to willpower right now. How bad does Ambrose want the title back?
How much pain can Ambrose withstand? Oh!
Again, repeated headshots onto the mat like before.
Fight it off.
That is a unique way to counter. But Styles isn't letting up.
Ambrose has scratched and crawled his way in order to be successful in WWE. Now he has to scratch and claw his way to the bottom rope.
He's slapping himself, trying to psych himself up just to get to the ropes. He got it.
Of course, got to the ropes.
Easy for Dean Ambrose, but he just bought
Come on,
himself
AJ.
a brief respite.
But has the damage been done? We know his back is torn up, and now his leg as well.
So much of Ambrose's offense is a high-paced frenetic
Oh,
style.
look at him. He can't
That's
stand
something
up.
that's been taken out of his repertoire.
It's like you said, John. If his body
I think Dean Ambrose is going to win this.
because he will not stop.
Oh!
Basement drop kick by Styles on Ellsworth to the
No, Dean Ambrose has got this.
AJ Styles.
Dean Ambrose has got this. Scouting him.
Care of Ambrose.
Ambrose having difficulties. Scanning springboard.
Yeah, dirty deeds.
Midsection. Dirty deeds blocked by Styles. Roll up by Ambrose. Pellet kick by AJ Styles.
No, it's not that. That's it. I know this. It's WWE. No, it's WWE. I know it.
Ambrose drops him to the outside.
By Ambrose in time.
Late counter by Dean Ambrose.
There's Ellsworth is mad.
No chin music.
No chin music. Well, I told you.
Here is your winner by disqualification, the WWE World Champion, AJ Styles.
Oh, man. Smart.
Dean Ambrose just lost his chance to be the #1 contender.
And the irony of this evening, James Ellsworth costing Dean Ambrose the #1 contendership for the WWE World Championship.
Earlier in the match, Styles dove through the ropes, drop kicking James Ellsworth. And then Ellsworth striking back with a super kick.
And you just
Wow, James Ellsworth, Constantine.
idiot on the planet. And he calls Dean Ambrose the chance to be the #1 contender.
I mean, give the kid a break, though. I mean, it's a huge mistake. The kid's in over his head. He's got to be heartbroken. And don't forget, Dean's the one who told Ellsworth that he could come out here with us.
Well, earlier tonight, Randy Orton seemed to imply that he might be joining the Wyatt family. Here, Kane's reaction and more on Talking Smack coming up now on the WWE Network.
Well, that was the end of that live reaction. So, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. I'm not gonna do a Talk of Smack reaction right now.
It's a
Yeah,
man's life.
it's just
I've got paperwork in front of me since you made contact with Jones 2 days ago. Made contact with Jones 2 days ago. That a lie?
My people are saying Jones is...
So, my live reaction to this. Wow, costing him. You guys could check Talk of Smack on the WWE Network. I'm not gonna have time to do it. But you will check out me on Sunday. I'll do predictions, and I will do the WWE Hell in a Cell. I'll do the predictions and Hell in a Cell on the same day. I'll have some friends over. I don't think I'm gonna have a big, like, Survivor Series that big. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have that kind of thing, but I'm gonna have a live reaction for that. So, do check me out at Kenneth Erickson on Facebook and at Kenneth Erickson on Twitter. Shout out to dead_end_old Chris. You know, man, I always say that. Do check him out. His live reactions are so funny. I always check him out. He's awesome. I like watch. That's how I got into live reactions, because of him, basically, and I just watch other videos. Check those things out on YouTube. I recommend it. Just type in WWE, like, let's say SummerSlam reaction, or just, wrestling reactions, and you'll check those out. Check out all my plugins that I did check out my videos on YouTube, Kenneth Erickson. So that's me. So we will see you Sunday, and I am out.